Hi, welcome to today's video. This one's going to be a short, gentle stretch to set you up for the day. So we're going to start standing up, nice and easy, ideal for anybody, even beginners. So just start standing on your mat. Okay, so we're just going to start with the feet together, arms by the sides, palms facing forward, and we're just going to take a few minutes just to arrive into the practice. It is just a gentle stretch, so it's not really a yoga video, but we're just going to start with a good intention. So just taking the hands by the sides, relaxing through the neck and the shoulders, closing down the eyes. Just noticing your breath, but not trying to change it. We're just going to take 3 big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, sighing it out through the mouth, and again breathing in, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. One more time, and release. Open the eyes. We're just going to start by circling the arms around, so nice big circles, working into the shoulders. So we're going to start to make this into a moving stretch. So as you circle the arms, just take a little bend to the knees as well. Oops, take my picture down while I'm here. Okay, and then come back to standing. Now we're going to take the feet slightly hip distance apart. Nice little bend into the knees, and we're just going to start to move from one side to the other with the waist. So working into the sides of the body and into the waist, keeping a nice bend in your knees. Doesn't have to be a big bend, just a little micro bend will be fine. Like I said, it's just a gentle stretch. And then coming back up to standing. So we're going to circle each leg out this time. So lifting the knee up to hip height, circle and bring it round. So working into the hip rotation. You can hold on to the wall if you need some more stability. So we'll work one leg first. And then we're going to turn and do the opposite leg. I've turned, I need to turn back this way. So just keeping all those joints moving, especially if you're somebody that sits down quite a lot through the day as well. Lovely, bring the feet together. Now we're going to come to standing with just the feet hip distance apart. I'm going to take the leg across the body and then out to the side. You can bring the hands to the hips for more stability. So just swinging the leg in front and then back out to the side. And then the other side. Might lose your balance a little bit, but don't worry about that. You might hear a few little hip clicks, pops. And then come back to centre. I'm going to take a little squat, so nothing drastic. Take the feet wider than hip distance. Bend into the knees. We won't be here for long, don't worry. Even if it's just a tiny bend to the knees, taking the arms out wide. Just start to circle into the arms. The feet are staying where they are. And then start to make the circles bigger. Coming back the other way, you're going to make the circles again. They go from big to small. So working the shoulders and into the arms. And relax the hands back down. Bring the feet back together. So now we're going to come into a forward fold. We're going to take the arms overhead. Bring the palms together. Look up towards the thumbs. Hug the ribs in, hug the belly in. Exhale, bend the knees as you fold forward. Fingertips are coming down towards the floor. Relax through the head and the neck. If the hands don't meet the floor, just bring them to the shins or to the thighs. But just relax through the head and the neck. Take some deep breaths here. Any dizziness or anything like that, just come back slowly up to standing. And again, slowly curling up. So rounding through the vertebrae as you come up. I'm going to do that one more time. Take the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, we fold forward, bending through the knees as you come down, fingertips towards the floor. Hips are lifting high. Should feel a nice stretch through the back of the leg. You might want to bring your arms to the opposite elbows. Just take a little gap between the feet. And then just sway from side to side, releasing any pressure from the lower back. Again, relax through the head and the neck. Take some nice deep breaths while you're here. Release the arms if they're crossed. And then again, slowly rolling up, rounding through the spine as you come back to a standing position. Lovely. We're going to step back with the left leg. Just coming onto the toes of the left leg. So we're in a crescent lunge. Inhale, taking the arms up. So we're pushing that left hip forward to create a deeper stretch going through the hip flexor. You might want to look up to the hands if that's okay, but if not, just look straight ahead. It might take you completely off balance. Lovely, release through the hands. We're going to bring that left foot in a little bit and straighten through the right leg. So we'll come into a pyramid pose. So just stabilise yourself. Both feet are facing forward, both legs are straight. And bring the hands to the hips and then start to lean forward over the straight leg. So we're trying to keep a straight back as we fold forward, but we're not rounding through the spine as we fold. You may feel like you could bring your hand down to the shin, but try and keep a straight back. Even if you're only folding a tiny bit over, we're strengthening through the back muscles, stretching through the legs. And breathe, don't forget to breathe. Both feet should be flat on the floor, toes are facing forward. And then bring the hands up, come back up to your central position. Bring the feet back together. We're going to do the same on the opposite side. Step back with the right foot, come into the crescent lunge first of all. So we're on the toes of the right foot, left knee is bent. Inhale, taking the arms up, palms together. Push the right hip forward. Exhale, we'll bring the hands back down, straighten that right leg and bring the foot flat on the floor, straighten the left leg. Again, make sure the hips are facing forward, both legs are straight. We're going to come to fold into that pyramid position. Start to lean forward, nice straight back. Bring the hands to a comfortable position for you. One leg will feel a lot tighter than the other generally. And again, just breathe, nice flat back. Bringing the hands back to the shins or to the waist, bringing yourself all the way back to standing position. Bend into the knees, bring the legs together. Lovely, we're back into our standing position. So we're just going to come into a warrior two position. So the right leg's going forward, left leg's coming back parallel to the back edge of your mat. The front heel is in line with the arch of your back foot. Hips are stacked nicely on top of the body. We're not leaning forward or anything like that. Nice and central through the centre. Arms are going out to the side. So we're in warrior two position. Make sure the back arm's not dropping down. Relax through the neck and the shoulders. Looking over the fingers of your front hand. Nice strong warrior position. Now see if you can bend a little bit deeper into the front knee. I'm just going to hold it for 3 breaths. Keep breathing. You don't want to be leaning forward. Nicely stacked. Heart over hips. And we're going to reverse our warrior. So the back hand's going to slide down the back leg. Flip the palm of the front hand and lean backwards over that back leg. Lift your heart to the ceiling and breathe. Nice gentle stretch. Keep the bend in the front knee. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. We're just going to change the legs. So this right leg's going to come parallel. Left leg's going to point the opposite direction. So you've got the same posture on the opposite side. I feel like I'm sliding. Arms are out wide again. Nice bend in the front knee. Arms are out to the sides. So find that strong warrior pose. Bend into your front knee. See if you can take it a little bit deeper. Strengthening the legs. Just glance down. Make sure your front heel is in line with your back arch of your back foot. And then drop the back arm down. Slide it down the back leg. Lift the front palm and reach up and over. Reverse warrior. We're looking up to the ceiling. Or you could even look towards the back foot, whichever feels best for you. Or you can look straight ahead if you suffer from dizziness. Bring yourself back to your warrior two. Drop the arms. Bring the feet back together. Now we're just going to come down onto the mat. So come to a kneeling position. We're just going to work through a couple of cat and cow postures just to give some mobility to the spine. So the hands are below the shoulders, knees below the hips. So you're in a nice neutral position. Don't dump all your weight into the belly like that. So lift up and out of your foundation. As you breathe in, drop the belly, lift the heart forward, look straight in front. Exhale, round through the spine, press into the hands, arch through the shoulders. Again, breathing in, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale to reverse, round through the spine, look towards the knees. Again, just moving with your own breath, breathing in, coming into that cow position. Exhale, take it to the cat position. You can play around with this posture if you want to, do any kind of hip circles, move to the side, take the knees back to the heels. Just flow through whatever feels good for you. You might want to move into the sides of the waist, into the hips. You might want to take the hips down to the floor. Or just stay in your natural cat and cow position. And then come back to your neutral spine. I'm going to take the big toes together, separate the knees as wide as the mat, sink the bottom back down towards the heels. Stretch the arms out in front and relax the forehead down to the mat. If it doesn't reach, just bring something to rest under your head so you can completely relax. Just taking a few breaths in your child's pose. Thank yourself for turning up to this short little practice today. Really hope you've enjoyed. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe if you've not already. And I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.